What up? What up? What up? Yeah. What up? What up, doc? Gotta talk to him like that. What up, doc? What up, doc? Stand on the media, man. We in the building, man. What's wrong with these dudes, man? Why they play with us like we ain't gonna come back right at them, right back at them with another bang. Stop playing. Don't play with stand on the media, man. I'm telling you, man. This above your pay grade. Goofies. You know, people be wanting you to play the way they want you to play. Nah, we play our own way. Salute the Damo Keyway Conversations, by the way. See, because they understand the game. Real niggas, they do what they want to do. Suckers do what they can. And that's a fact. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just talking shit. Y'all don't worry about me. I'm just I'm in the stew, son. I'm in the stew, son. Nah, me. Now, salute to my New York brothers. We're gonna say salute to the good New York brothers out there, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. Welcome to Stand on the Media, man. We in the building. Stand on the Media. We in the building. Best believe it. Best believe it. We had minor difficulties earlier. They reached out to Comcast. They tried to shut us down, but we back. Because I got connections too. I called Comcast and I said, man, this is unacceptable. I pay my bill every month just like them. How dare y'all shut us down because they told y'all to? Is you crazy? It's all jokes, satire. None of this is to be taken serious. It's my opinions, my views, etc., 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 etc. Yeah, man. Salute to Jordan Tower News, by the way. He's been out there for a very, very, very long time, man. And he had a lot to say about this situation, man. He had a lot to say about the situation with Drake. But he also had a lot to say to Wack. And he had a few choice things to say about Adam by showing Adam love. You know, I like Adam, but, it's always a but behind it when a person responds like that. I like Adam, but And I ain't even mad at him. He got his own personal feelings about him, you know? So who am I to say something about it? You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, we're gonna get to this content. First, let me say though, salute to Don Mukiwe Conversations. Salute to Do Sims, man. He hit me in my comment section just a few minutes ago and gave me some love, man. He said, man, I appreciate the growth that you have and what you're doing. And I appreciate that, bro. Because I appreciate you too. The consistency that you bring to the table. I appreciate it all. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to you and the entire team and your growth. Real talk. Trying to get this hold on, y'all. Yo. La 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 la. Yeah, the vocals. I had to get them better. There they go. Yeah, the soundboard be doing what it want to do sometimes. It's crazy. Crazy. Just trying to make sure, you know, we get a few people in here before we get played. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to everybody. Salute to the team. Stand on the media, man. We ain't going nowhere. What they thought? We gonna get to this content. Let's get to what Jordan Tower News got to say. Let's go.
This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, people got to understand that half of what Wack 100 says is cap, okay? It's just to keep him.
Let's run that back because y'all didn't get to see it, and I like what he said.
This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, people got to understand that half of what Wack 100 says is cap, okay? It's just to keep himself out there, okay? I mean, he got addicted to being in the spotlight, I'd say around the time he did the Tekashi interview.
That's offending.
And he's been chasing that ever since. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, but he should put down his flag, okay? Because I believe all these guys that are gangsters, right? Quote unquote gangsters, right? Okay? And they want to be repping, you know, Pyru and all that. You can't be a podcaster and be Pyru. I'm sorry. It just doesn't mix, okay? It's the goofy. If you were to tell.
Now, I will stop it right there and say I do not agree with that. In L.A., right, the politics goes, it's simple. Once you that, you're going to always be that until the day that you die. Now, he wouldn't be considered a gangster, but he would be considered a gang member. But you can't tell him that once he becomes a podcaster or something like that, that he's no longer what he's been all his life. Like that, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that. So I believe he is that. He's still that. He's a, you know, he would be considered a member. I don't consider him anything but a fraud. He works for law enforcement. So that means he's disqualified. He has to put his flag down because of that. Not because he's a podcast.
Tell these guys that 15 years ago, they hated media stuff 15, 20 years ago. But now they're like, well, streets ain't working out, man. I guess I'm going to get into the, you know, it's like, it's just goofiness. And then they bring bang into the internet and they get locked up. I'm not talking about Wack 100 here. I'm talking about a lot of other people, right? They get locked up on the internet. Look at Dirk. In a sense, that was internet to street, like co-mingle. They don't mix. And now Dirk's going to go do life. Well, most of his life. So Drake hit up Adam22 saying he hasn't been feeling Wack 100 after Wack lied about having a career-ending info on Drake. He kept holding up this USB drive and saying, Drake, you know what's on here? And it's something about Drake going to buy, I don't know, some video. I got it, Drake. And I gonna, you know, and it's funny because Wack 100 used to praise Drake because Drake really helped out Game at a time he needed help. He came through for Game and gave him not only a verse, but a video for a really good song. And Wack 100 would praise him. But now all of a sudden, because he has to get down with the West Coast because of the Kendrick beef, which is done, right? He's still got to ride for I guess he's trying to kiss up to TD from Top Dog from TDE. Maybe, I don't know, but like, people can try to guilt you into siding. Kendrick hasn't really done anything for the game. The game helped Kendrick out in the beginning by working with him, right? And then after that, Kendrick was like, you know what? Nah.
We don't know.
Bro. He didn't bring him out to the pop out. Wack.
We don't know what Kendrick thoughts were when it comes to as far as the game. We don't know. He never said anything. How do we know he wasn't invited to the pop out? Because I'm not sure why the game wasn't there. But maybe what if he was invited but he couldn't make it? I think the game had just had a baby or something like that, he said. And I'm not gonna sit there and say that he lying about something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know, but that's my point to Jordan Tower when you say stuff like that, irresponsibly. Because we don't know. We don't know if he was invited but he couldn't make it. Maybe what he said is the truth. He just had a baby. He wanted to be there with the baby. The game really is who he is over there in Compton and Cedar Block. He does have a real good reputation in the neighborhood. So let's not play on his top like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost sure that if the game wanted to go or could go, he could have went and been right there on stage. Now he couldn't. He might have not been able to bring the manager with him. That might be a fact, And even then, that's speculation. But all I'm saying is you can't just jump out the window and just say, that Kendrick didn't want the game there because of, Because we really don't know what happened with that. The game said what he said. I didn't hear Kendrick say anything about any of that, So, I don't like that. You're reaching.
100 was invited to the pop out. Like, these people aren't, they're not in the mix, okay? Of Kendrick, I'm talking about. They're in the mix of other things, but let's stop all that, man. Like that's cap, Then we got and Adam plays. No offense, I like Adam, but he plays this funny thing on the show where he has Brick Baby who hates Wack 100, and Wack 100 hates Brick Baby, but then does shows with both of them and talks about both of them on those shows. It's a weird dynamic that goes on over there at No Jumper. That's all I could say. But hey, people subscribe to it, and it works.
It works.
Okay, so we got Taxstone caught with contraband. This dude is just...
Why is my live yellow?
I hate to say it, man, because I don't like people being in jail. But in his case, he's where he should be, okay? And you can take offense to that all you want, listening to it, but this guy was he got what he asked for. He was trolling Troy Ave. Showed up at an event he was not invited to. Okay, he was not on the bill to be there. Showed up because he knew Troy Ave was going to be there for T.I. and tried to take Troy Ave out, and ended up taking an innocent man, Troy Ave's bodyguard, Banga, from his family. That's what happened. I don't care how you want to reshape it. And one of my friends got shot in that club that night. One of my friends got shot. And someone I consider a friend, from the past. But still, he got shot. And that was like, okay. And Mano's girlfriend got shot, and he still sided with Taxstone. Yo, Mano, you're lost, bro. You don't even know who you are anymore. You used to stand for something. They call Chaino now because you picked up Troy Ave's chain that night and kept it. And you were friends with Troy Ave. It's weird. I'll never understand how people change their morals and principles. Well, Big Meech, you really blew the bag on this one because 50 Cent has become the first Black TV producer to create over 5 shows and achieve over 200 million total episode views. That's what I call success, okay? You guys can call me. You know what's funny?
Why is everybody still wasting their time trying to learn how to skip ads? Just download Pi and move on. This Chrome extension takes 5 seconds to set up and it blocks.
I criticize 50 when he's wrong about something, right? But because he achieves so much, people really hate 50 Cent. Because people get in the comments, 50 Cent. These are the Ja Rule lovers with the pom-poms. They got their cheerleading outfits on. And, Ja Rule, Ergati, you know, it's like you guys are still clinging on to the nostalgia from 2000. Come on, man. Let it go. Let it go, man. If Ja Rule was that great, he would have done something else after that ship sailed. He would stop talking about 50. All they asked Ja Rule about is 50 Cent. Think about it. Who won? All they asked him about. When you go into an interview, now Irv Gotti was different. Irv Gotti accomplished a lot outside of Murder Inc., right? But Ja Rule, all they ask you about is 50 Cent. That's something's wrong with that. I would stop doing interviews. That's what I would do. I would just move on to do something different. I have moved on to do something different 3 times in my life. Okay, I just morph kind of like around the same thing, but you gotta change it up sometimes, you know? I'm not even going to go through it. It doesn't matter what my history is, you know? But a lot of you guys know. I used to do music videos. I used to have a record label when I was in college. Okay?
Back in the building,
then I
my
did
boy.
music videos and DVDs.
We switching it up after this right now,
Worldstar,
because it's
and I
about to
started
end.
was over Q, okay? And then I moved on from Worldstar, and then I moved into commercials in the transition period, and then I did this, and I took the money I had, and I invested it properly in other things that are outside of entertainment, okay?
Great for you.
That's
Great
what
for
I
you.
did.
Great for you, Jordan.
Hopefully Ja Rule is invested in something.
Great for Jordan. Jordan Tower News for that. Salute, my guy. Appreciate you for the content. Salute to him, man. I haven't seen Jordan. I mean, I've been seeing him recently, but it's been a while since I've really seen him. So he must be like back in the game, or he just didn't come across my algorithm until recently. But he's been back in. It looks like he's been back in the mix doing his thing. He over there be doing them big numbers too. You know what I'm saying? But there's a few things in this audio, man. He said that this, but it's his opinion. I'm not even gonna go as far as to say I feel disrespected. Like, I don't even gang bang, but it's just, to tell somebody that they can't be a Crip or they can't be a gang member in a podcast. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't do them things, but you definitely can do both at the same time. So, salute to Munchie B, the mayor. Speaking of that, yeah, he does a hell of a job podcasting. Brick Baby out there, he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know about that, but anyway. Street TV, man. I haven't seen any of this yet, so we're gonna watch this together. It's pretty long. Oh, dang it! Why do I always do that? Hold on, let me go grab the link, man. Thought I did, but I didn't. But I did. But I didn't. Hey, but I did. Hey, but I did. Hey, hey, but I didn't. Hey, hey. Let me stop. Man, good. Yeah, good morning. It's early. Yeah, shit, man. I've been on it. Yeah, I've been on it, man. I like this. Like, I like doing the videos and putting the videos out and all that. But I like this, man. I like being able to just, talk freely to my, with the people. I really like that. When we start getting people in the chat, more people in the chat and all that, we're going to do a roll call.
Early
Street
80s,
TV.
late either 79 or 80, 81, the dudes that lived on, was it Stock? Here we go, straight.
Let me just say this, and then we getting right to it. Salute to Street TV. Salute to Alex Alonso, to the brother that's going to be in this interview, and I think Munchie B, the mayor, is there. Salute to all three for the content. Love their podcast. Love them. They do great work over there. I hope to do something with them one day. So salute to them, man. Salute to them for the content. Let's get to it.
Politicking on all you suckers, and I'm here with my co-host, Munchie B, the mayor, and we got a special guest co-host pulled up.
Yeah, man, I had to call Comcast like, yo, bro, look, man, don't play with us like that. Don't play with the Stand on the Media family like that, man. I know that they got reach and they got power and persuasion and all that good stuff, man. But I told them I got the Lord on my side. And the Lord said, man, you better make this right. As soon as I said that, let there be light. And then that was back cracking. Yeah, that was a little freaky. I had to like restart the whole laptop. That ain't never happened. It wouldn't even play audio. It was crazy. So I had to restart everything. But anyway, let's get to it.
Pulled up.
Good morning, everybody, man. Roll call, man. If you don't mind chatting, telling me where you at, I need a roll call. I need to know where everybody at, so I know my demographic. Who am I talking to? Yeah, man. Let's community bond in the chat this morning, man. I need to know who my people are. I'll tell y'all who I am. I'm in Washington State. No secrets. I've been said where I'm at. Originally from California, man. So let's tap in. Let's do the roll call.
On us, you might remember him from my December 2016 interview in Compton. You also might
City,
remember
baby.
him from Active Shooters and that song
Salute,
that he did
Kevin.
with
Salute,
Pope
sir.
from Hoover, Munchie B, D-Boy from Carson,
Avenue Champ.
Champ.
Dang, man, I just want to play the content, but I gotta respond to that. You said the game is overrated. His best work was the documentary, and 50 Cent wrote half of it. Cut it out. Cut it the F out. So let me respond to you. Salute to you, bro. That's your opinion. I don't know why you so forceful at the end, bro. God damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, my opinion is my opinion, bro. We got two different eyes, two different minds. We're not gonna always see everything the same way, and that's okay. Like saying that the game is overrated is beyond crazy to me, but I'm not gonna insult you verbally for it. I'm gonna let you be and think what you want to think, bro. It's not that serious, bro. Relax. For real. But yeah, bro, that's your opinion. I'm not mad at it, and I can understand and see why you feel that way, because 50 did write a lot of the choruses to his album, but the lyrics, that was all the game. He wrote the choruses for some of that album, but the game had the pen. He has penmanship to write that. 300 bars and running, was a monster, was a beast. One Blood, banger. The game got hits, bro. The game got hits. Overrated, I won't say that. I won't say inconsistent, maybe. Very inconsistent. If he would stay in the studio a little bit more, put out more projects, more classics, I think he would be right up there with the rest of them, because the game can spit. We're not going to play with the game like that. But that's your opinion. If you think he overrated and all that, that's cool. But I don't think that. I don't think that at all.
Millie.
Make a meal, Hunty.
But you also know him from a brief confrontation that him and Munchie had online on the Boss Mac podcast. Beezy Santana's in the house. What's up, bro?
Big Beezy and all that. What's happening?
Swing that mic in closer to you. Swing it in all the way.
What's happening?
Yeah,
How y'all doing in here?
Oh, man, we doing good, man. Thanks for pulling up. And you know what? Everybody's talking about this marathon incident that happened on Melrose between Rockstar and Blacc Sam, and I wanted to order us some marathon burgers, but unfortunately they were closed. Right. So I don't know if the DoorDash situation with marathon burgers is not working, but Blacc Sam, we tried to order some food. It didn't work for whatever reason. It said it was closed. Hopefully you guys will get that fixed. So I ordered us something that was real local, right down the street, some Johnny's Pastrami.
Take that.
So I'm gonna distribute these burgers that I have right here in a minute from Johnny's Pastrami. That's my childhood location, located on Adams and Crenshaw. Been going there since the old version of it. They renovated it in recent years, and now everything costs twice as much as it used to cost before. But
and Inglewood, depending on what side of Inglewood, but Inglewood on that side of Century, everybody Brawley Hood.
Oh yeah, Brawley Hood. I remember Brawley Hood. I've been to Brawley Hood a couple times in the late 80s.
Hell
It was a little. It
Late
was a little.
80s is crazy.
Yeah, I was a teenager in the late 80s. Y'all were born in the late 80s, huh?
Nah, I was born in 91.
Oh, 91? Okay.
Yeah, I was born in the late 80s.
Okay. Y'all just a couple years apart, late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
But in Compton, it was it was a little spot, bro, that was known for their biscuits. I think it was like in the South. And this one in Culver City now, it closed down in Compton. I'm gonna remember that shit was fire though.
All right. Before we start this episode, I just want to make a fact check from last week. We talked about the Death Row logo, Munchie, with Flossie from Long Beach. And I didn't remember the guy's name, so I just kept it pushing. But it was Hen Dog.
Oh, you're right.
Hen Dog, rest in peace. He's the guy that designed
The logo.
the Death Row logo that became very iconic in hip hop.
Hen Dog from the Mob.
Yeah, I
Okay.
believe. I'm not sure if he was from the mob or from Looters, because sometimes it's a little confusing. Back in them days, them dudes
You
had
know, at
double
the time,
identity.
It was the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's some guys even back then, like for example, Mob James family. They all from the mob. Buntree, him, Timmy. They Mob Pyru.
Real, yeah.
But there's a couple dudes that you're not really sure if they were Looters or mob. They were both.
And some of them still just Eastside Pyro. They just you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if you saying he was from the mob, I'm gonna take your word on it. You Compton, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
You was asking, or you was saying?
I'm not for sure.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But what I'm saying is at the time, I don't, prior to today's time, at the time, I think that it was all the same shit.
Yeah, it was
I don't
definitely
think, I don't think it made a difference back then. You know what I'm saying?
well in the 70s. It was definitely all the same. Early 80s, late either 79 or 80, 81. The dudes that lived on was it Stockwell?
Stockwell.
They decided to branch off and create the mob.
But Stockwell is more so like, it's not really, I don't know.
Then
It's
what?
mutual. That's more like the mob,
Yeah,
you know, because the Looter's more on the east side of Bullets Road, Rosecrans type shit.
and Stockwell is north of Rosecrans. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I believe the mob kind of formed off of Stockwell. They used to call themselves the Stockwell Mob or something back in the day in the 70s. Then the 80s they kind of made their own name, but there was still a similarity between them. Some of them had that double identity. Some of them just were one or the other. I don't know where Hen Dog stands, but yeah, he's probably mob. But he's the artist that created that logo. That it's actually on that white T-shirt I got hanging over there.
Right, yeah.
So
I see that.
I didn't say his name. He's resting, by the way.
Rest in peace.
And also, Munch, when we did the last episode of Rich at Heart, there were quite a few YouTubers that I unintentionally left off the list. No disrespect. We did a ranking, BZ, of all the YouTubers in our space, and we looked at who did the most views in the previous 30 days.
We did 27 YouTubers, and guess who came in last? Busy.
Who came in last?
Wack 100. Oh my God.
He definitely came in last. But then after the next day, I started thinking like, oh, I forgot this person. I forgot to put that person. So there's about 5 guys I left off the list. But Munchie, what did you recommend?
We're going to do that once a month. You know what I'm saying? So the next go around, we're going to get them on there, and then we're going to put everybody in there. You know what I'm saying? That we forgot.
For sure. So, Beezy,
Yes, sir.
we did an interview in December of 2016.
Right.
But I have no idea, I have no recollection on how you and I even came to cross paths. Do you remember how it came about?
To be honest, I think at the time I was just, from my section, I think I was younger. I was on some BS for sure, and I think that you reached out, or maybe I reached out to you, however it went. But I think at that time it was a little more active. I think it was a little more important to have conversations about what was going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And obviously you pulled up and you really came through, and we talked about gang banging, changing the culture, trying to be like this.
The piece, I asked you a question about trucing it up.
No disrespect to that young brother, man. Salute to him, but we kind of want to get to the reaction to Rockstar, so I'm gonna fast forward. But salute to that brother. I will put a link to this video in the description so y'all can watch it. It's a little bit over about an hour and 31 minutes. Yeah, so you might want to go back and watch the whole thing, but let's try to find the Rockstar situation. Says Spider Low. What?
Here,
Nah,
Okay.
because if it was what he said, I
okay,
wouldn't
no,
be.
we're gonna fast.
Rockstar and Black
Right
Sam
about here.
confrontation, and I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about it, but
Here we go, right here.
I'm gonna let y'all really kind of open up the conversation about it because, me being older
Uh-huh.
in my 50s, I'm non-confrontational. I teach my sons that. I teach
That's
my
a fact.
sons turn around, walk away.
Right.
I don't want you.
The same exact way over here, man. I'm the same exact way, and I'm 43. He said he's 50. So damn, I've been always told I had an old soul, but yeah, I try to stay confrontational as much as possible, cause I know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm gonna do, and I know what it could lead to. Not just for me, but for the other person and the people around. And I don't be wanting that type of shit on my conscience. Nah. I done did the knucklehead shit. I'm trying not to do that now. Trying doesn't mean that the nigga would not go. See, that's what people don't be. I think some people don't understand. Like the bush, the BS, that's easy. That's the easiness. Trying to stay structured like this and my composure, and this is what's hard. It's a lot easier now because I live it. I don't just talk it, I live it. So it has gotten a lot easier, but it wasn't in the beginning. It was hard. Damn, it was hard.
Getting a knife stuck in your side. I don't want you getting busted on. Same shit my dad used to teach me. Something's going on, commotion. You feel like you want to participate. Turn around, walk away.
Mm-hmm.
But I also know that there's something about being a man about something
Right.
and standing on business, as y'all say. I understand that part too. So I'm not really sure what's right and what's wrong here in terms of what we saw Rockstar go through.
Right.
I believe that what we saw Black Sam showing was that he's still grieving for his brother.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that grief ever goes away. I don't know what that's like to lose a brother, but I lost my dad and I'm still not over it. But how did y'all feel about the way Black Sam barked on him and then pushed him across the street and said, "You not welcomed here"?
I'm gonna let bro go first. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, I'm gonna kick it off because Busy not too aware of who Rockstar is.
At all.
So Rockstar he on his Clubhouse app, and then he run content through there. Like, how we in front of the cameras, but he do it through there, and sometimes he stream and he do be on camera where you can see his face. You know what I'm saying? So all right, while on there he do his thing, and he the boy Wack 100 come through the room. So now while Wack 100 come,
And let me just say this real quick before I forget because of what he just said. And just for the record, in the beginning when I did Straight No Chaser and I was on Clubhouse, I showed him who I was, my face, my family. I did all that. I done met people, and I was on that app for like 2 years before I did Clubhouse. So I done showed who I was. I done showed who my family was. I done shared my son. Unfortunately, when he died at 17, I recently just reposted that on Instagram, actually, because it was on my heart. But I didn't did all that. I done met people off of Clubhouse and all that. I did that run and that was cool, but I didn't. I really want my platform to speak for. I want it to be about the content. I don't want it to be about me. So consciously, when I'm doing this, it's not about me. I don't want to be on the forefront. I don't want it to be about who I am, what I got, and all that. I want it to be about the content, because that's who deserves the spotlight. Like, for an example, Munchie B, Alex Alonso, the young man sitting there, that's who deserves the spotlight. You know what I mean? I'm just the guy streaming it and reacting to it. They doing the hard work. It's not about me. So that's why to anybody out there that be wondering, like, do he show himself? Will he ever? There may come a point where I'll be more interactive with showing who I am and stuff like that. But that'll be like rare occasions. For the most part, I just want the content to speak for itself, But If I ever had issues with somebody in this space moving forward, and they really feel pressed, and they need that, we could definitely meet off this camera and get an understanding. That's no problem. And if you want to screenshot a picture of a nigga and go around like, yeah, that's who I be, you can do that. But yeah, for me, man, it's just about, I want the content to speak for itself. This run, you know what I'm saying? Put the focus on what's more important. What we doing here? What the people are talking about? What we're presenting to the audience. I guess you got to look at it like this. You have an audience of people that come watch your content. So I want what I'm reviewing, the work that I'm doing, I want that to speak, not me.
Come through his room, his space, his platform. You know what I'm saying? He
Thank you,
give
D-Twins. It's okay,
his
bro.
opinions on Nipsey.
I appreciate that. Real talk, man. At the end of the day, when it comes to my son, I look at it like this, man. He was everything to me. To the world, most of the world didn't even know him. He was about to graduate from Crenshaw High. He played for the band. He has an app, the Camarion Edwards app. It's a grant, the Camarion Edwards grant for Crenshaw High. I gotta look into that and see if that's still an active thing. But I try to stay away, even though that was an honorable thing that they did for my son. It brings back old memories, so I stay away from that. But at the end of the day, my point I was trying to make was, I look at it like this. You know what I'm saying? That was a tragic situation for me. But there's kids that are born into this world with cancer, and they would give up their body parts to be able to continue to live. So, as much as it it hurts and it bothers me that I lost my son, there's other kids that be in tragic situations too, that didn't even get to make it to 10, 11, 12. My son, he made it to 17. You know what I'm saying? So for whatever reason, God had a plan for him. So yeah, I don't want to talk about it, but we're gonna get back to the content.
Whether he a legend or not.
Going on and saying that Nipsey wasn't a legend.
He wasn't. What's a legend?
A legend.
Define a legend.
Someone that passed away. That
No.
I'll start.
No. Okay, listen. So let's keep it real. If Dr. Dre right now
Central
died,
Cast, salute, bro.
we would say we lost a legend, right?
Yes.
Wait. Based upon what? Numbers, right?
Yes.
Body of work, right?
Yes.
How many albums did Nipsey drop? One album, right? This is not no personal shit I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
This is just real
It sure
shit.
sounds like
The
it.
man died with 1 million followers, no radio hits.
Bless you too, bro.
No
Bless
platinum
him.
hits, right? No world tours, right? After he died, he went platinum, sold a bunch of records. Followers went up 10,000, right? 10 million, right?
Yeah.
Right? So, first of all, we got to define what the legend is, what the legend ain't.
He talked about the alleged video where, you know what I'm saying, him and his boy was going up on the first baby mama, and some things that could be taken like, it's kind of like a flick of the wrist, like gay or whatever.
So I'm still wondering, why is the homie name always in your mouth, bro?
Hey, man, stay in your place, man.
I am in my place. That's my homie. He's 6'0". I'm 6'0". What are you talking about?
That's 6'0" business. If you know, then you know.
I don't know. That's why
I know you don't know. That's the problem.
Man, I've been gangbanging with Nip my whole life. Nigga, I'm 34 years old, bro.
So what you telling me?
Bro? That everything you saying is allegations, bro.
Do I?
Okay, how much money you got?
Where's the proof?
I've been the only nigga keeping him from putting that shit.
For real? Who was that? Who was that? I stopped the content and shit. The name looked familiar though. Well, if you don't mind, say it in the chat. But if not, hit me on the gram. You don't want to, say it in the chat. But I'm gonna keep the content rocking. But you gonna tell me in the chat. If not, hit me on the gram.
Shit out.
Man, come on, Wack. Come on, bro.
Hey.
I'm gonna put it like this. Hey, listen.
Hey, where?
I'm gonna put it
Let me
like
ask you
this
this
though,
question.
bro.
Let me ask you this
I'm
question.
gonna put it like
Where
this.
you
Listen, I'm
sign
gonna leave it
job
like this.
paperwork?
What up,
Where you
Hold on,
Gas?
I'm
sign
gonna put
job
it like
paperwork?
this.
What up, bro? From Clubhouse, right? What it do? Man, if this is who I think it is, man, why you ain't you pull up to the District 13 to the District 13 club, or you still over there with them dudes? My guy, what up, man? My man 50 grand. What up, bro? So you still rocking with that over there? If not, man, why you ain't pulled up to the district, or are you already over there and I just don't be seeing you? Got a good thing going over there in District 13, man, on Clubhouse. If you want to come to Clubhouse and not have your leader all in your videos, come on over there to District 13, man, where you free. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Just respect the game. Oh, okay. Then why I don't be seeing you there? Or maybe I've been in the field for a minute. Maybe that's what it is. I've been in the field, so I'll pull up, say what's up, sit in there for a couple of minutes, then I get back in the field. I'm gonna get back to the content though. But salute to my guy, K. Hey, what up, my guy? Gas company in the building. Salute, bro.
Have the baby mama denied anything?
Man, she not even talking to you.
I know she ain't gonna deny it. You know why she ain't gonna deny it?
Bro, what? You crazy, man. You
No, bro, I'm
crazy, bro.
keeping it real. This shit
You
ain't nothing new.
crazy.
It's new to you.
How's it new to me?
Why
I'm
would
born
you
and raised in
volunteer
the
that?
60s.
Why would you
It
volunteer
don't
that
matter because I
information?
wanted to.
Hold on, bro. I'm born and raised in the 60s.
So you telling me you know what every nigga do?
Man, in my generation, yes. I'm 34
So you know what
years
every
old.
nigga do behind closed doors?
Man, oh my God, bro.
That what you
do.
insinuating, bro?
You do. You do, right?
I just know what a nigga brought me and I seen.
This was Sam had
So
a
why you
problem with,
volunteer
y'all.
that information, the academics as well as
Yeah, I seen the shit.
the hot
Hit
times,
me
man?
on the gram.
Oh,
Hit
I
me on the gram,
volunteered
Gas.
to some sick souls too, though.
Man, put that on your kids. You
On
seen the
Palm
text.
Room, I did.
Man, you done blew that up about 15 times.
What you claim?
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So he got all these opinions about him. So here go Blacc Sam. He feel like if you supposed to be somewhat family, we crowdies or whatever, why you letting them come on your platform and disrespect my brother?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now he pulls
Ain't
up
that
to
what
this
I said?
marathon burger.
Ain't that what I just said last night? That's what I'm talking about right there. That's really your bro. You wouldn't let nobody play like that. Oh, my bad. You're not going to let nobody play with him like that, especially not in your presence. I would have been so bent out of shape, I would have blew the room up. I can't believe this. You even came in here playing like that shit cool. Nigga, I'm done. I'm off Clubhouse for the night. I'm out of here. That's just when I'm just, to each his own. We all cut from a different cloth. Remember that. Before you get so bent out of shape because of what somebody else do, remind yourself that we are all cut from a different cloth. Your expectations may not be that person's expectations. You get what I'm saying?
Like everything cool from head to toe. TMC had
right,
the Puma collab, all the little shits, everything good after letting this dude disrespect his brother on his platform. And I think Blacc Sam reacted exactly like he's supposed to react. If not, he could have did a little more if he felt like it. But I think he kind of stalled him out.
That ain't stop being giving. Watch, nigga. That ain't what you want. That ain't what you want. No, get on that. Get that's what all my niggas are. Hey, watch out, watch out. Shit, it's just what niggas like sauce. Niggas talking about bro, get crack. No, we can't holler. Yeah, we you coming right here, nigga. Look, holler about bro. Nigga got me. Show me though, nigga. I don't know. Demonstration. You talking with small niggas. Did you get cracked? Did you get cracked? Did you get cracked? Why niggas get cracked? Hey, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. If the nigga ain't demonstrating for hustle, listen what I'm telling you. Don't come over here trying to. Hey, guess what? Go do something and come back. Don't get cracking and come back. That's what I said, bro. internet shit does on listen, now bitch. Trying to holler at you, bro. It ain't hollering at me. A nigga disrespect, bro. You do what you supposed to. Who disrespect, bro, to me? Don't nobody disrespect, bro. Any nigga that disrespect, bro, when you in that prison with, bro. You better smack. In their prison, ain't nobody disrespected, bro, in my prison. I'm talking on the internet. When you see that internet shit is weak, bro. When you see it, you know when my heart is. When you see it, get nigga, I can't tell. You know what's happening. I can't tell, nigga. You know what's happening. Hey, what gonna happen to Black Sam? I can't tell. You really doing it. What gonna happen to Black Sam? You really doing
Now, they
Before you rock Munchie the Mayor, salute to Munchie the Mayor. In the beginning, right? When I seen that, I thought that was me just being gullible, like Gullible John, like my man Del Rey say. When I first seen it, at first I was thinking like, damn, that was all genuine, authentic. What happened right there? Like that wasn't no pre-planned, premeditated, or nothing like that. That he was genuinely going up there to get some burgers, and then that happened. He was shocked and didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh my God, it caught him off guard. So I really thought that's how that went down. So in the beginning, I was saying, well, shit, he's content now. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna make content off of him. So yeah, if he gonna take a moment that don't have him in the best of light, I mean, you might as well go ahead and spin it into your favor and take what's your content, what everybody else is gonna do, and make money off of it, and use it and utilize it to build your platform. You know what I'm saying? It was an unfortunate situation that happened, but it happened. But then after hearing everything and peeping everything, then and I don't know, I can't say for a fact, but now I believe it was all premeditated. Like that was on. He went up there in hopes that something like that would happen for some content, and it didn't dawn on me. And then because I heard like, oh, his girl was already. He told his girl to smoke. He said he told his girl to record before he got out the car. Like, damn. So all that shit was just premeditated. So you wanted something like that to happen so you can monetize off of it. Oh yeah, now you definitely playing. You playing with Nipsey name, bro. You really playing. That is what really rubbed me the wrong way. It got me looking at it a whole lot different. I'm not even thinking that. I'm thinking, he just la-di-da-di-da, got out the car, about to go get some burgers. I didn't even think or know about his girl recording not right off the jump until later. So I'm thinking, it's just la-di-da-di-da, I'm going to go get some burgers. And, oh, shit, what happened? Whoa, wait, I've been hitting you up, but you ain't hitting me back. And then it just turned into what it turned into. And he got ahead of it. You know what I mean? He got ahead of being the content. Man, I should have known. When it had that CS2 back smell to it, and I should have knew. My bad. This shit is diabolical, man.
Rockstar react the right way? No, because as a man, you don't let people put their hands on you, shove you, and he been eating burgers all day, talking, spitting all in your face. Like, well, I don't know if.
Hey, good looking, Gas Co, man. I'm really trying, bro. I'm really trying. I told Wack One, I told CS2 back when he was going after me on Straight No Chaser, man, he should have just left me alone. Let me just put the content out without doing no narrating through the audio and doing no reaction, because I didn't have no intentions on wanting to do this. Because there's not enough channels out there to let the content. Everybody, doing reactions, is driving the narrative, and it was just too much. It was everywhere you looked, every channel, and ain't nothing wrong. I'm just saying this arena was saturated with channels like that. So I came with something totally different. Like, here's the content. I'm gonna label it what the content is. You listen to it. You decide with your ears and your mind. Decide what you listening to. Now that was perfect for me. But niggas do what niggas do. So here we are.
Literally spit, but he's close enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think Rockstar, he went out bad. You know what I'm saying? You made a bad decision even messing with this dude still, because Wagner disrespected the Rockstar dude, called him all kind of bitchs, disrespected his cripping. He said his shoes was leaning. You riding on a Prius with a dummy on a tire. You broke. I helped you feed your kids. He disrespected you. You got back cool with him.
Right.
And then look, you getting into it with the Keyways, what you a Keyway behind this old Buster dude Wack. And I think Rockstar should have did it up. Cause at the most, you would have got packed out. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And your hood is allies with the 60, so they really should have gave you a head up if that's the case. But at the most, you would have got packed out. And then, you know, you let her fight another day or bust another day or however you go about it. But I think Rockstar went out bad, bro.
Right. So for me, everything you saying, I'm gonna piggyback off of that, right? But as being a Keyway, you feel me? Me personally, I feel like that dude, I don't know him or whatever. I feel like he did some Buster shit. Just, you know, you pulled up to a situation and knowing that you made it straddle the fence a little bit or whatever the case may be, right?
Right.
But Blacc Sam, he felt the way. This is his brother. You know what I'm saying? So obviously he's taking whatever a little more personally than what you may think. You know, like bro said, the boy, he on Clubhouse, he talking about whatever, and you allowing this man to disrespect him, you know? So
Right.
then you pull up as if it's good. So I feel like Blacc Sam told her, like, hey bro, like, nah, you're not welcome right here. I don't like what you doing, you know? Which I respect that for sure. Stand up guy. He did what he had to do. But as far as what's the name? What you say cut name was? Rockstar. If I was Rockstar, you not escorting me out of the building. You not gonna just walk me out of here, and you know, it's different for me. Escorting me out and telling me to leave is different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you like, hey bro, it's not your situation. Get on. Cool. You literally got escorted. Like this man got his hand on your back, like pushing you to the street. Like get out of here.
They said he was. Hold on. Was it traffic coming? They said
it looked like some.
It was cars.
Yeah, it was some shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if y'all seen the original video, but it's people on there like, oh, they're really doing this in West Hollywood. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
But
Here's the thing about that: escorting them all, off the premises. It wouldn't have went that way with you. See, I as a person like me who I'm not tolerating no disrespect, I can't necessarily say what he just said because I tend to look at shit different. I looked at it as Blacc Sam and I'm assuming his other people that was there asked that man to leave politely or not polite. It doesn't matter. You was asked to leave the premises. And what I think is Rockstar still was trying to plead his case and saying, like, I got a business to run and I ain't trying to have this conversation with you right now, and I don't have to have this conversation with you right now. I have the right to not want to serve you. You need to leave. But instead of saying that, you know, he said it a different way. But that's essentially what I think he meant. But how many times you gonna ask somebody to leave before you have to escort them off your property? To say that I'm not gonna be escorted. Are you saying that you're gonna leave? When he told you to leave, that's what you do. You're gonna leave because if you don't, you're gonna have to leave the premises one way or the other, and calling the police ain't in the cars. Whether you gangster or you not gangster, because we ain't even trying to get them involved. If you real, I shouldn't have to. But you ain't against it either. Listen to me clearly, grown men and women. You got a business, an establishment, and someone is so irate and disrespectful at your establishment that you may have to do that to resolve the situation. You do what you got to do because that's your livelihood. That's what feeds your family. Yeah, ain't no street code when it come to that. You do what you got to do. But in that situation, I feel like Sam says, shit, how many times I got to ask you to leave, bro? He ain't do it. So he had to escort that fool off the property, period. That could have went a whole lot uglier than that. Yeah, I'm glad nothing happened because that was the grand opening, and I really wish Black Sam and his family much success because their brother and son and the cousin he's a cousin, he's a nephew, he's an uncle, he was taken away from all those people. You know, he was a celebrity, he was a star, he was an icon, right? He represented positivity and that you can do it, you can make something of yourself if you work hard and dedicate yourself to your craft. He represented all that, and that was taken away. That was taken away because of some bullshit politics. I don't care what he called shitty cuz. And I understand how it go. He didn't deserve to lose his life for it, though. That's what he didn't. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have said what he said to do. Maybe if was the fifth, we all be drunk. But at the end of the day, none of that warrants you getting your life taken. We out here just so irresponsible with this shit. It's ridiculous. Rest in peace to the late great Nip, man.
Regardless, you could see Sam got
Dice
his hand on
TV,
this man
salute,
back.
what up?
Right.
Like pushing him out of here. Me personally, we
Nightmare
not
on
doing
YouTube
it,
streets,
you know?
what up?
Right.
You could tell me to leave, and I'm a have to respect it, or I'm gonna react.
Right.
But once you put your hands on me to where you're forcing me to leave, we would have for sure had a situation.
Okay, so let me ask both of you guys this. Even though Black Sam was there and it looked like a one-on-one situation, eventually Black Sam's guys kind of got behind him, 3, 4, 5 deep, I don't know.
As they should.
And then Rockstar's supposed to fire on Black Sam once he gets to pushing and touching him, even though that's going to be an automatic pack out. You might get knocked out. You might get sent to the hospital. You might get kicked in the face. Both you guys are willing to take that risk.
I mean, as what we push, definitely you're supposed to be able to take that on the chin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that.
Salute to that good brother, but I disagree. And here at Stand on the Media, we're not going to promote any of that. What you do in that situation, young men, younger generation, this is what you do. You respect the establishment. I don't care what the personal issue is. That don't need to be handled at that moment. At that moment, you need to leave the premises and then handle it another day. That's disrespectful to Black Sam, to the business. That's disrespectful to the people there. That's disrespectful to a lot of people involved in that situation. Under no circumstances do you get down where you mad at in that particular situation. You walk off.
I can't speak for Rockstar, but me personally, for sure, we gonna go up.
Hey, that's what people like a lot of people ain't been battle tested and tried. That's why they don't know how to deal with certain situations.
Right.
Like you gotta like in a quick session how to assess the situation. You know what I mean? Like I said, it at the most it would have been a pack out. You know what I mean? It would have been a pack out, and then, but honestly, if he wanted to deal with that like the conservative way. After he started getting like yelling and all that, I'm like, all right, bro, don't trip. Don't touch me, bro. I'll shake.
That
all
part.
right, don't worry about it. I'm about here.
Right.
Salute to the mayor. Salute to Munchie B, the mayor, on that. Exactly. It won't be no pushing and shoving. I don't need you to lightly push me on my back to walk out. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna walk out this establishment. Because whatever is going on between us right now is not bigger than that moment. That's ego. Ego is why. Is what would have turned that into a whole different situation. Now a grand opening is shut down because a fight broke out, guns get pulled out, some ignorant fool don't understand the severity of the situation and start popping. Innocent people get hit, maybe a kid. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't think ahead. They think in that moment, just for that moment. And it drives me crazy, the mentality that we have sometimes. And we keep regurgitating it to our community every time we talk about this stuff, because we got to show how tough we are. We got to show that we too hard. We too hard. Well, we too hard. We banging on breakfast. Like what Cat Williams said. I know that was a joke that he said, but it was realness behind that joke. Why am we so angry at breakfast? What is that about? Because we was raised that way. We was wired that way, trained to on go. But when we get old enough to understand that may not been the best way to handle it, and then in certain situations that we made it through, that we were lucky to make it through, because maybe God had a different plan for you, or whoever your higher being is, that's when you're supposed to change the message. But we don't. We stick to the same bullshit message that we know deep down inside ain't the right one. Why do we do that, people? Why do we do that? Come on, man.
But instead, he crossed the street and tried to walk back and made it worse and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see your point on that one. But let me ask this. Let's say you do.
And then his baby mama was there, bro. You can't do that with my baby mama here.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like once I know my baby mama is off the safety, I'm gonna get it going.
Okay, so let me ask this. Let's say, all right, you decide I'm gonna fire on this dude. He pushing me. He trying to punk me. How does that look now that you put hands on Nipsey's brother while he's grieving? That's a lose-lose situation. It's not going to look good. You're going to get, no matter what you do, if you fire on him or if you walk away like Rockstar did, it seems like you're going to get talked about.
How do it look when somebody yelling all in your face, pushing you all into traffic and shit and trying to,
Right.
As they call it, kick you out of outside?
Right. But you got to think also, too, my perspective, Nipsey passed, rest in peace of Nip, in what, 2019?
Correct.
2025. You know what I'm saying? So we understand this is brother. He gonna forever grieve. But as a man, you know, if I'm pulling up to show my love and my respect to whatever situation that you may feel you might have some disdain to me because of some choices that I made, as a man, as a gangster, as a Crip, you're not about to escort me out of here and put your hands on me and really mark me out. You know, once it came to a point to where we're talking face to face as man, and you're screaming at me and you telling me what I'm not finna do and where I'm not finna be, if you really on that type of time, we gonna have a situation, bro.
Now, I just want to say to what he just said, I didn't see, that's what I'm saying. The words we use, the terminology that we use, to trigger us, it's crazy. It's bananas. I didn't see Rockstar getting marked out. I didn't see Sam. Fuck the monetization. I ain't see Sam say, "You bitch ass nigga, fuck you doing around here, you hoe ass nigga. Get the fuck about my event, you bitch ass nigga, before I fuck you up and knock you upside your motherfucking head, and you fuck nigga, and you weird nigga." And I ain't hear none of that. I heard him say, "Man, you letting people disrespect bro." He didn't get marked out. What he did was he got chastised. He may say checked. And he had a right to say that. 100%. Because he know exactly what Rockstar be doing over there on Clubhouse. Rockstar know what he be doing over there on Clubhouse. Let's stop with the bullshit. Let's stop with the semantics. We know why he felt the way he felt. And he was right. But that don't mean that Rockstar got marked out. He got told something. And Rockstar took it and went home. As he should. Because he was wrong in that moment. Because the whole time Rockstar over there doing what he doing on Clubhouse, he got to know in the back of his head that this may cause some issues with bringing this dude around. But you chose that over the hood or the loyalty that you have from these people that's from the neighborhood. You chose that. For whatever clout and fame or a look that you get on this internet. You chose that. So you got to live with that. You made that bitch, you lay in it. But Rockstar didn't get marked out, in my opinion. I don't know. Look, we can say whatever we want to say in word-wise, but he got chastised, man. Corrected. And was asked to leave that man establishment. And he did. That's it, that's all. I didn't see marked out his manhood got got disrespected and stripped. I didn't see Sam cussing him out like that. I didn't see all that. He told him, go get cracking and come back. You riding for Nip, go get cracking in. Because you letting people that's disrespecting, bro, that you say that you love, bro, disrespect, bro, and you ain't got cracking yet. So go get cracking, come back. That's it. That was personal. It was personal for Blacc Sam. We gotta be careful with the terminology that we use. I ain't see marked out, and I ain't see all that.
Hey, but honestly, I think Blacc Sam should have got off on him.
No, he should have.
Because it's been going on. Let me see. Let's go. Like 3 years on Clubhouse where Wack and been in the same space as Rockstar and throwing disrespect towards Nipsey, bro. Like,
who's Rockstar though?
Rockstar, the dude we talking about that they just got shoved off of.
That's the one that got escorted out.
Yeah, right.
Where's he from though?
West Boulevard. And West Boulevard, they allies with the 60s. Although Blacc Sam is not from 60s, they got a lot of love for him and his brother from there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I think Blacc Sam should have smashed him. because if Alex sitting down with somebody continuously and they disrespecting my little bro Red Bull, then I'm like, damn, Alex sharing the same space as him and they doing that. When we run across Alex, we on Alex. Like, oh, you think that shit cool or something?
Right. But he not gonna do that.
You got 500K subscribers.
He not gonna do that at his opening, man. He not, you know what I mean? He probably would have loved that it did that. And I agree with Munchie B on that, from the aspect of if this was like they was hanging out on the block and Rockstar pulled up. Oh yeah, he would have got some knees knocked beside his head. I would have smacked you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying like actually Rockstar, but I'm just saying in general. If I had an issue with anybody and they, you know, that did that and they pulled up and I felt like they was playing with my little bro name. Yeah, I'm smacking the shit out of them. We got to get it. We got to get it out the way. Phone booth, bathroom, 5 minutes, whatever we need to get that up out our system. We definitely gonna get that out our system, or you just can't come around and I can't come around you until we do. But that day he wasn't gonna do that, man. I was his grand opening. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do that.
And you giving this dude this space to disrespect my homie. Well, I don't care if it's 3 subscribers, and then only because I got respect and I got a relationship with Alex though. I expect that from some other weirdos. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But see, and then Rockstar claiming that they so close and he family and Blacc Sam gave me this hat and all this little BS. You know what I'm saying? Nah, hell no.
Okay, so
I think that he didn't. Me personally, I think the only reason that old boy didn't get smashed out due to the situation.
Why? Because it was the grand opening?
Yeah, it was a grand opening type shit. But I do think off camera, if they was in the heart of their area, I definitely think, for one, I don't think dude would have came. And I think, two, it would have been way different from what we saw.
Well, I think Rockstar was not expecting that type of reaction from Blacc Sam because he underestimated how many people don't rock with Wack 100. And I've been saying this for the last few months here on this platform that dude is a cancer to our culture.
Who else been saying that, man? Who else been saying that? Stand on the media. Let me stop looking at this stuff. Stand on the media, man. I'm sorry for the punching in and out, man, but damn, boy, they cooking this morning. Who else has been saying that for the longest, man? He is a... Let me let Alex say it.
He's disrespectful.
Who, Wack?
Yes.
Okay.
He's been disrespectful to a variety of people. I mean, we could write a nice list of people he's been disrespectful. He's disrespected Nip. He's disrespected Pac. He's disrespected Munchie B. He's disrespected me. He disrespected Rockstar multiple times.
Yeah.
If you were in his circle, at some point he would disrespect you. He did it to CEO Reek, who was supposed to be his podcast partner. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, and bro can't even come outside anymore.
Hey, but see, I think Reek done been around him before. Been disrespected. I never been around Wack in my life.
Correct. Not face to face. It's all online.
Just for clarity, who is Reek?
Reek was his podcast partner that he met on Clubhouse.
Right. So he's supposed to use Reek's supposed to be his protege. You know what I'm saying? And Reek's supposed to be from Denver Lane. You know what I'm saying? Why Reek didn't get busy?
Is he from Denver Lanes?
I hear he from there. Yeah. I hear you from there. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I expected him.
Salute the
Being
CEO
from
Reed.
where you from, you supposed to react in a certain way. Like a lot of people that he disrespect, Wack haven't been around him. Well, I haven't been around him before.
You never been to Iraq?
Never in my life, ever.
And you B team for sure, right?
Yes, for sure. Deeply rooted. And
He's supposed to be too, right?
Supposedly.
How y'all never crossed paths though?
He's not a blood. To me, he's not a blood or a pyro at all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, rest in peace, King Baba Louie just passed away. The first
Baba Louie, rest in peace.
The first lineup of the Pyros.
Starting lineup.
He got the book starting lineup. Was he at that funeral, Alex?
No, he was not.
Okay.
But this
the Pyro Peace March. Was Wack there?
Mm-mm.
No. He can't go. That's what I'm saying. Stanley Pitts, East Side Pyro legend.
East Side legend for sure.
Was he there?
No, he wasn't there.
Not at all.
So what you saying is
your OG showed up to that funeral, by the way.
No, my OG's popping out for sure.
Yeah, Melly Mel pulled up at the.
When it come to,
I want y'all to think about what they just said. I don't think y'all really understand what they just said, right? How can the one of the loudest self-proclaimed Pyros, that's the loudest on everything on Pyro, everything he says is on Pyro, everything Pyro, anything Pyro. How can that same person who is so loud and so vocal and so disrespectful and represent the P so hard never shows up to any of the blood and pyro functions and get-togethers? That's to those that are not from Cali or are subject to the politics of Cali. That damn near is I don't even want to say damn near. That is Mando. Salute the cartoon from Avalon. He pull up to his hood day every year, and then goes home. I think he lives in the South, if I'm not mistaken, and he do the family thing. He do regular life, but when it's hood day, he at the hood day every year. So that's like mandatory from where we come from. This dude don't pull up to none of their meetings, none of their functions, none of it. Like y'all really gotta think sometime. Like I think a lot of people waking up now, but to those that still sleep, like and it's not personal for me in regards to that. I'm just stating what is fact. And when he gets asked about it, questioned, and it comes up, he has 1,000,001 excuses. Man, why would I be around that? You know what I'm saying? Well, salute, Jay. Why would I be around that? You know what I'm saying? Sure, I'm out here making $1 million meals and $1 million deals. Boy, I'm out here hustling. Why would I be on the block? La la la. Like what they doing? They not doing nothing with their life. None of the Crips, none of the Bloods, none of the Pyros that have hood functions and meetings. Salute to Big U, by the way. They don't have nothing going on with themselves. You the only one that's the target. You the only one that should be worried about something when they do. Man, cut it out. Y'all can't fall for that shit. I know y'all not that stupid. Big U in his neighborhood every single day. Son is in the NFL, millions of dollars, very successful, does not need to, can send assistance if he needed to. He don't need to pull up no more, just send assistance. You feel me? But he doesn't. He's there every single day, loved and hated, manufactured hate, the whole shit, name it. And he's still there, giving back, doing for his community. Every single day, sending kids to college. So what is the problem again? Cash Jones, I'm just trying to understand why you can't pull up to any of these fraternities. Why? You know, they're very secure. You know, it's just to have a conversation. Me personally, I haven't been to one, but I'm assuming it's to touch bases, strategize, network. What would be the problem there? What would be the harm coming your way outside of the fraternity, unless you were scared of what's going to happen to you with the fraternity. That's what the problem is. Because you know when you get there, they're going to whoop that ass. That's a fact.
Like Santana
Yeah.
on the east side,
Yeah.
we well respected. You feel me? When it comes to the B team, well, I'm going to say the P team. Because in Compton, you know.
Yeah. At least 5 Crips showed up at Stanley
They
Pitt's
press
funeral.
Paru. You know, when it comes to my hood, we're always more than welcome when it comes to respect. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, so with bro saying, I agree with what he's saying. So if a legendary Crip pass away or whatever the case may be, if you're outside and you're portraying to be away, all the Crips gonna be there.
Correct.
Like all the important Crips.
Correct.
You know, so what bro saying about the boy, if these are legendary Parus and Bloods that started this situation, it's definitely a question that why aren't you there? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You should be showing your respect to these people. Why? Because me as a Keyway, if hypothetically, if something was to go on in Inglewood and I got love for Munchie, you know what I'm saying? And if bro welcomed me to come to this funeral, I'm gonna be there, you know? But that's for me being a Crip. But if you're a Blood and you're pushing Bloods, why aren't you there? And this is what you stand for.
And that's
You know
a
what I'm
great
saying?
point that Munchie brings up. This guy doesn't pull up at any of these important events, and it's because he will get hands put on him if he shows
Belt
up.
to
Hands
ass.
and feet.
Hey,
Belt.
let me,
Belt to ass. Just said that. Belt to ass. That's the truth. Any of that other stuff he say is just excuses. BS. Don't fall for that. Let them know in the chat. Like, cut that shit out, bro. They had these events all the time. These are mandatories. No, nothing happened. Very successful. Very much needed too. Because it shows structure. Why are you not involved? Scared of what? What's gonna happen on the outside of that? They got it on lock. It's secure. You be okay. You be safe. It ain't nothing but a fade.
I wanted to, like I said in the beginning of this episode, I wanted to order some marathon burgers. For whatever reason, the thing ain't working. So I got us some Johnny Pastrami, which is from right down the street. I got some plates over here. I'm gonna give these to y'all right now, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that must be the new
we
sponsor. Salute to Alex Alonso for picking up what did he say, Johnny Pastrami. Salute to that. You know what I'm saying? For picking up that endorsement. That's big. Cause I'm like, why they keep talking about these Johnny? Because I'm hungry now. I'm like, why they keep talking about these Johnny Pastramis, man? I'm over here starving like Marvin on my mama shellac. Sheesh. I think I'm gonna go ahead, man, and wrap this on up though, man. Let me let them get this promotion in though.
I'll watch play a couple clips real quick.
I'm hungry as a motherfucker too.
Okay. I never ate on camera before.
No?
Nah.
Or you trying something different?
I'm about to be potting all day.
We're trying something different. And
Alex, you wait till these motherfuckers get cold.
I know. We got the chatting. Here you go.
I ain't selling cocaine no more, y'all. I'm selling content. I'm potting all day, so.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yep.
Salute to
Appreciate you,
Munchie
bro.
B, the mayor, bro, for real.
All right, so I want to tap in with one of these clips.
I like Munchie B, man.
Just let's play a clip. Let me see here.
Munchie B know what's up, man. He know what's going on.
We gonna.
Oh,
play,
you just got here, Hector?
We're gonna play
Damn.
clip number 1. This
Let's
is
see what the clips
this
are.
is the close up. This is the close up between Rockstar
Oh,
and
we gonna keep going.
Blacc Sam before he got pushed across the street.
Yeah, we gonna keep rocking.
I'm in LA at Nipsey Hussle. Make sure the brain work. Get that shit off the framework. You ain't saying my name, nah? No, that ain't what you want, nigga. That ain't, because I be the kid, nigga. That ain't what you want. That ain't what you want. No, get on that. That's what all my niggas are. Shit's just when the niggas like so. The niggas talking about bro, keep crack. No, we can't holler. Yeah, we know you coming right here, nigga. Look, holler about bro. The nigga got me. Show me though, nigga. I don't know. Demonstrate. You talking to small niggas disrespectful. Did you get cracked? Did you get cracked? Did you get cracked? Why niggas get cracked? I'm talking about this shit. You cracking with me in no state. Listen, bro. Don't kill all Rockstar.
What's the issue?
I don't know. I don't know.
Had a little bro was finna bad for him. She said, "Oh, Rockstar."
Rockstar. Knowing this was premeditated.
How angry and upset that Blacc Sam was feeling.
Overstood.
And it's all over the disrespect that Rockstar allowed on his
stage.
Yeah, on his platform, on his stage, which ironically his channel is called Smut Free TV.
And now you got smut on him for letting a nigga get at him like this.
Now is this considered smut? I always thought smut meant you were telling, not getting marked out. Is getting marked out now considered smut?
No, he definitely got marked out.
He allows the smut.
Yeah, but is getting marked out dirt on your name now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
yes, it is.
Yeah.
100%. Because if we standing on gangsters, when it come to Damus and Keyways, we got a certain code of ethic. You know what I'm saying? If we standing on certain shit, stand on that no matter what. Because at the end of the day, as gang members, it's life or death. You know, you supposed to be willing to die for what you standing on. And in that moment, I'm not saying that he was supposed to die. I'm not saying that. You feel me? But you let him mark you out.
Hey, there ain't no blood or crip shit. It's man shit, bro.
Exactly.
Like, don't touch me. You know
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. And then, like, all right.
You escorted me out the building.
You already yelling, so all right, you upset, I understand, because I ain't never lost a sibling before. That hit different.
Right.
So you upset, but just don't touch me. All right, it's cool, I'm going to leave. I ain't walking, or I'm about to bounce on a trip.
Fact.
And that's what it's going to be. But once you get to shoving me and pushing me into traffic and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you escorted me out.
All right, so I think escorting ain't even the right word. Once you putting your hands on somebody.
What's the word, bro?
Yeah, I don't know if escorting is the right word because
You got marched out.
You're already outside.
So removed, is that the word?
Removed is more better because you see you get removed off prison yards physically.
Right.
You got removed, like, but I wouldn't have went back to Arizona without my fade. I think even if he didn't handle that like the right way right there, he could have came back and they could have mounted up and went over there and got his fade. You know what I'm saying?
No,
and that would have got a little bit of his juice back.
I think this demonstration really shows the people how disappointed some people are in Wack 100. Wack is going to try to spin this and say it has nothing to do with him.
Right.
His name was never mentioned. But we all know that Rockstar was rocking with Wack 100.
Mm-hmm.
He let him disrespect Nipsey on his platform, Smut Free TV, and the word got back to Blacc Sam.
Right.
Simple as that.
Right.
And that goes for anybody that's out here trying to do content with Wack. Think that Wack is going to help you with your views. We just showed on the last Rich at Heart episode, he gets no views.
None.
You know, you'd have been better off, Rockstar, messing with Spider, Munchie, or myself,
right,
if you were trying to piggyback off of someone else's platform for views, as you admitted on your platform.
You know, I ain't here to have no sympathy, no nothing. You know, I made my bed, I'ma lay in it, you know, every time. What the way Blacc Sam went about it was that was that respectable? I don't think that's respectable. And you feel me? Like I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. I was trying to like reason and you gonna do this right now, you gonna do this right here, this what we on, you know. So this whole thing is because of Wack, me dealing with Wack, which I deal with Wack for content reasons, right? I use them to run the numbers up. Simple and plain. That's been my goal. Once I figured out how to do this internet shit and what these niggas was doing, let me hop in this shit. Let me see what I can do. You know what I'm saying? How I can do. I'm a street man. I don't really know nothing about this shit. I had to teach myself, you know, how to do this internet shit. YouTube, how to get game from some of my blogger friends. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm doing more views than Winnie 100, bro. Wack 304 don't do more views than me. Wack 304 don't do more views than me, bro.
I think with bro, I think if you a public figure and you outside, like I know Munchie, you know, we had our little misunderstanding which one shit.
Mm-hmm.
But Munchie's still actively at every move function that's important. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me as a Crip on the outside looking in, I feel like, all right, if the boy you should be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? But you're not. And it's not that you're not a part of it. You're just not welcome. You know what I'm saying? And it's different. Munchie here, Munchie at every situation. No matter what, bro, what people say about bro, whatever, he a Damu, he's standing up, and he's in attendance. But if you're the same thing, or you make it seem like you're more than what I am when it comes to what we represent, why aren't you here?
Hey, so all right. So with Rockstar, he keeps talking about that's some internet ish. That's some internet ish. People gotta separate the internet from reality, bro. You letting them get disrespected on the internet is the same thing, bro. Mm-hmm. Disrespect is disrespect, bro. Fact. Like everybody ain't with the WWE and just want to argue over the internet thing or just taking disrespect. When people see you, they gonna want to see you about it. Everybody not cool with that shit.
For sure.
Everybody not straight with that shit, bro. And I'm gonna stop responding to every game banger that say something about me because at some point if I respond to everybody, now I'm bordering the line of being a net banger. You know what I'm saying? So and I ain't one of those. So I'm gonna start ignoring some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just do this regular content. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna always have time for Wack 304. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay on him, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name names, but your recent names then they brought me up and shit. I'm gonna start ignoring that shit, bro, cause
you know, Rockstar had already went through a situation with Wack 100 maybe a year ago after he let me come into his room, do a little interview, and then he let Wackstar come in the room and be disrespectful.
Right.
That was their falling out. And a lot of you guys were telling me, "Oh, he gonna make up with him. He gonna make up." And I thought, nah, Rockstar ain't never gonna be cool with Wack again. He came into his room, disrespected me in the middle of an interview. We have a cool conversation going, and just destroyed the room.
Right.
And
so you met old boy before.
Who, Wack?
Rockstar.
Other nigga.
Oh yeah, I know Rockstar. I
met him before this situation happened with Sam?
Correct. I did an interview with Rockstar over in his hood about a year ago, and I used to jump in his room on Clubhouse.
He's some people's over there? Like he like that?
I can't really speak for what his position is over there in the West Boulevards.
I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is he welcomed you over there as if,
yeah. We were at the
this was his area.
Yeah. We were at the very famous seafood restaurant right on Adams.
Collins, the fish.
Collins, there you go. A whole bunch of West Boulevards were there.
Oh, so y'all wasn't on no blocks, on no trenches or nothing like that?
I mean, that's their spot. They hang out in that parking lot.
Yeah, it's a public place though.
Yeah, but that's like going to Taco Mex in your hood.
Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah. I mean, Rockstar was all good over there. There was no issue. But I was surprised that after. See, I should be a little upset because he let the dude come in the room, disrespect me. Rockstar actually did a video the next day apologizing to me. He said, "I want to apologize to Alex Alonso for everything that happened in that room." And I was cool with it. Just don't mess with the dude no more. We know what he's about. Mm-hmm. And then because he's trying to get views, he's trying to grow his channel, he felt that, hey, let me be friends with this guy again. He tells the story that a mutual friend got them back cool again. I talked to Rockstar on the phone the other day, and I said, Rockstar, I had a mutual friend try to get me cool with Wack, and I told that mutual friend, absolutely not. It will never happen.
Right.
He's been so disrespectful. If I became friends with him and I went up to the Marathon Burger, same thing would happen to me. It's gonna happen to anybody who has a relationship with Wack 100 and thinks that they can show up in public places in LA. It's gonna happen.
So for clarity, you went to his section or whatever, and somebody else disrespected you while you was there?
No.
No, this is all over the internet.
We're talking about on his room on the internet.
Yes.
Wack came in there and
crashed,
so this was
crashed the interview.
Oh, so he crashed the interview while you was talking to
Rockstar. Yeah.
And then after that, Rockstar and Wack fell out.
And I thought it was over between them two. I was like, finally.
Oh, and they ended up being cool after the fact.
Yeah.
But see, after the fact, he disrespected Rockstar bad. Was calling them all kind of bitchs. Talking about your crippin' ain't like that, and talking about his financial situations and just disrespecting him as a man. You know
So this is what I'm asking you, Munch. So after that, Rockstar ended up cool with the boy again.
Yeah.
And here he is. And now you going at it with the keyways in bad favor of certain keyways behind this reject Pyro.
And all this nigga stupid. So after that, he had this situation with the boy, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they fall out, beef, disrespected him, and then you go to
Marathon Burger
and get marked out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's a buster.
But hey, Rockstar ain't the only one that thinks that doing content with Wack 100 is a cool thing.
He's a buster.
You know.
But when you say the only one, we ain't talking about the squares. We're not talking about the dude Chuck off Clubhouse. We're not talking about Adam 22. Adam's a white boy.
Hey, what would happen to Adam if he went up to Marathon Burger?
Nothing.
And tried to order some
Nothing
food?
at all.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't think he'd get served.
Me personally, Munchie know him personally. I don't. I think that it would be different.
I don't think they would physically do anything to Adam, but I think they would tell Adam if that same group of guys that we saw in the video were there, they're gonna tell Adam, no, you gotta go, bro.
Nah.
You ain't welcome here. What do you think, Munch?
He gonna be able to get a burger and some fries and get
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Who see him like in that video, removing Rockstar? You know, BH is right there. BH is one of Boss Hog. He one of Nipsey real friends. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So Boss Hog, Infant J Stone, I guess you could say
Rimpaw,
Pac-Man. I'm talking about the ones that gonna get physical. I don't think Rimpaw get physical.
You talking about like real members?
Yeah, Blacc Sam. I'm just talking about people that standing on business about Nipsey or even J Rock, the security guard from Great.
Okay,
they ain't gonna play about him and people that been around him playing with his name. You know what I'm saying?
So let's assume the same people that were in the Rockstar video are there, and Adam walks in and tries to order some food.
He's gonna get his food.
No, well, I want to know what Munchie thinks.
I think they're gonna make him bounce.
Yeah, I agree.
I think them same people see me, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Well, that's different.
It ain't even on those 60 shits because like I have my differences with Nipsey in the past. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
but you don't disrespect Nipsey on publicly. You don't say negative things about bro.
No.
Or you don't allow
it
to happen the way. Let's say Adam lets Wack say whatever he wants to say on his platform.
Bro used to be on one though back in the day.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
For me?
Yeah.
No, but see, a lot of times I don't say shit because I got respect and love for Samantha, the sister.
Obviously, for sure.
Yeah, I got hella respect for the little sister Samantha. So I wouldn't disrespect it. You know what I'm saying? And I know you gonna be forever grieving when that's your sibling. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't.
Please like and share this live. I appreciate that, man. And subscribe if you haven't. Help me run the numbers up, man. We trying to take over this algorithm, man. To take over this game, man. You know what I'm talking about? Show your brother a little love, man. You know I don't like asking for it, but you know I need it to keep going, to keep growing. So if you be kind and considerate to hit that like button and then subscribe to the channel, appreciate that, and share the live. Thank you, man.
I don't think something. Well, I could be wrong, but I don't think something would happen to Munch because he's forged relationships with some real 6-0s like AD. OG Ron, and I'm not 100% sure.
All right, but guess what Wack did?
Me too.
Right,
I'm starving. I'm about to get off of here.
Baby had no jumper, so he brung up an old tweet from years ago when I said whatever I said about Nipsey and Draco, as if it was new. You know what I'm saying? So that opened, you know what I'm saying? Oh, scabs or whatever. So I just let him out. This Wack, he got a little pit maneuvers, but I'm like, I just let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, people gonna feel how they feel, but I don't disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no public disrespect as far as Nipsey go. I know where I'm from, and then if I get my opinion on certain things, then they get to looking like I'm bashing them. You know what I'm saying? I can't even give like an honest opinion or you know what I mean?
And I like that about Munchie, man. Munchie tries to be conservative. He's not trying to disrespect someone or anyone. Man, what's crazy is I had brought up in a video, and I didn't even know I didn't even remember that I did have to go back and listen to it, but I had brought up the tape that Wack said he had on Nipsey, and I brought it up and trying to remember what conversation was that, the Smokey thing. Oh yeah, so the point I was making was that's probably one of the reasons why Blacc Sam is snapping on you the way he is, because you let that dude come on your platform and do what he do, knowing the things that he tried to say and allege and allege things that and all that with videotape and all that, especially about something which I don't mean believe it exists, but even if it does, that's private. Like, that ain't even nobody else's business. So why do you even have something like that? And why are you using that as a tool? Like, that is grimy. But anyway, somebody was in my comment section, tore my comment section up too, talking about you think you slick. Wasn't nobody talking about that. Ain't nobody been talking about that. Just you. I look up everybody, their mama bringing that up as an example. So I hope whoever you were, that you go around and say that to everybody else and they chat. Talking about, I think I'm slick. Slick for what? What are you? I had to ask him, like, what the hell are you even talking about? Like, I don't play with that shit. That shit ain't funny to me. Yeah, I didn't like that shit not one bit. That he even is insinuating some weird shit like that. But what we know that's what he do. But my point at that moment was that's probably the reason Blacc Sam is rejecting you from coming up there right now. It's because of that. You let that person come around and do what he do and say that about bro. You know, people will turn something. They turn something nothing into something in the social media space. It's crazy. So look, man, I'm gonna end that there, man, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Get my day started. Today is UFC. Let me tell y'all right now, UFC what? I keep saying it's UFC, and I don't be telling y'all which UFC. This is UFC 313. And when I tell you this whole card is stacked, this card is crazy. Prelims start at 3, I think. Let me go back. Prelims start at 3 o'clock. There's only 2 on the prelims. Regular prelims start at 5. Then is that at 5? No, sorry. Early prelims are at. No, that's early prelims. Prelims at 8. Main card is at 10. There we go. So the prelims is at 5. The main card is at 7. But it's a stacked card though. My man Justin Gaethje boy fighting for Zeev or something like that. I don't know how to say his name. But they fought already. That was a classic fight. That was classic. Turner fight tonight. That's gonna be a good one. My man King Bobby Green, he fighting tonight. Curtis Blades is fighting tonight. Who else y'all might know? And a whole bunch of Brazilian brothers. So anyway, when it's fight day, I usually don't do no audio, man. I usually don't do nothing, man, but just get ready for the fights. I'm a huge MMA fan. I practice the art myself. I'm not out here saying that I'm Shot Clock Van Damme and nothing like that, but Yeah, I can rear naked choke the shit out you, arm bar you. Yeah, up kick, all that good stuff. I'm decent. I'm decent. You know, spin around elbow. Pow. You know, I've been over the years learning how to use my elbows as a weapon more. Hell of a weapon. Salute to John Jones, by the way, the master of them elbows. Who else is good with their elbows? I noticed. Good with the elbows. I know John Jones is good. Who was I just watching it? Was tearing somebody ass up with them elbows. Damn it, I can't remember. Somebody who just fought lethal with the elbows. Hell of a weapon. But Justin Gaethje, man, the king of violence, he's on the card tonight, so you know that card is gonna be nothing but violent. It's nothing but violent. I don't see that fight making it 5 rounds. I say it'll go 3. First round, they're going to fill each other out. Second round, they're going to get cracking. Third round, fatigue going to set in on Fazib and Justin Gaethje for the knockout. He got to redeem himself from the Max Holloway knockout. Any UFC fans, man, in the chat, in the live, let me know. Laker fan all day. Laker fan. Salute to the Lakers. Haven't been keeping up with the games lately, but I will. Ooh, and it's gonna hurt when I say it. I feel the hate coming through the live right now. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. You know what I'm talking about? Cowboys, we in the building. Don't criticize me for what my owner do. Jerry Jones gotta cut that BS out, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Cowboy Nation, though. Put some respect on it. Laker Nation. But no, tonight going to be a really good card, man. Really good card. I cannot wait. Whew. Alex Pereira. John Jones is the GOAT. I be trying to tell them, let's get it. They don't be listening to me, though. And he is not ducking no Tom Aspinall. That's what he not doing. I think he's going to beat Tom Aspinall convincingly if they do fight. I think it's about the bag. He wants to feel appreciated. What did he say? He said, I want that F you money. I want that fuck you money. And if he doesn't get it, he's perfectly content and fine with retiring as one of the best, or if not the best, to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with him on that. And I'm to be honest, that's what I want to do. I want to start building up my MMA audience because I want to talk about this shit. Let's talk about it. Like let's try to understand why John Jones is, said he really doesn't want to fight the dude. You know what I'm saying? No more. He did want to fight him, but then he rubbed him the wrong way. And I believe I know why. When he fought for the interim belt, it was all love. It was, we'll wait for John Jones and Stipe Miocic to fight it out. And once they fight it out, you know what I'm saying, then we'll unify the belts. No problem. I'm all on board for that. And then as soon as that fool won that belt, I swear that same night, that nigga was campaigning for when he beat Slagovich, the Russian brother from Dagestan. When Aspinall knocked him out cold, that was a cold combo. Gotta give him that cold combo. But he agreed though, before that fight, whoever win the interim belt, they're gonna wait for the John Jones and Stipe fight. That's a legacy fight. They earned it. They didn't put in blood, sweat, and tears in that octagon for years. Them generated millions of dollars on fight merchandise, pay-per-view, etc. for the UFC. God damn it, they deserved to have that legendary fight, the legacy fight. And Aspinall and Splagovich, I keep saying his name different, Splagovich, they all agreed to it though. They said it was cool. We good with that. Soon as that nigga won that belt, Aspinall won. He went on a John Jones, me and you gotta be next campaign. What? So you just gonna disrespect Stipe like that? Like Stipe didn't deserve that chance? See, that ego kicked in, and that's what rubbed John Jones the wrong way. I'm telling you, I bet $1 million. I don't got $1 million, but I will bet you $20,000. Bet you 20,000. That was what rubbed John Jones the wrong way, because that was inconsiderate as fuck. It's like, slow down, hold down, bro. We gonna get to it. It don't work like that. In the meantime, why don't you go fight somebody else? Go defend that interim belt, and then when you get done, I'll be done with the Stipe Miocic fight, and it'll make our fight even that more epic. But instead of doing that, he sat on his loins, just like Adam Chandler. Look where Adam Chandler is that his name? Not Adam Chandler, Michael Chandler. But that's where you see where Michael Chandler is right now. Now he fighting Patty Pimlet. He sat out for damn near 3 years waiting on Conor McGregor. Crazy. That was a bad move. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, Michael Chandler got money. It wasn't about. It's not everything ain't about money either. It's about legacy. He should have kept fighting. That really did kind of put an asterisk by his legacy for sitting out so long. But anyway, man, I could talk about UFC and MMA shit for days, but I'm not gonna do y'all like that. I'm starving. I just want to say, man, thank you to everybody that pulled up to this live, man. This is the second live I did today. The first one, the internet, they called Comcast on me, so they got me up out of here. But we bounced right back with some really good content from Alex Alonso. Go run up Street TV's number. Go show them love. Go show Munchie B, the mayor, some love. The other young man that was sitting there, go show him some love, man. Everything and everybody that we talk about in this content space, go show them some love. Unless it's the haters. Show yourself some love for showing me some love. I appreciate everybody on the squad, man. Two Blown Shirt, Muddy D, Twin, Smoked Out, TV, the Henny Gang, even though she ain't pulled up in a while, I still salute her all day. Deuce Him, Jael Don Mookie Way Conversations. Hector is in the building. Salute to my newest mob, Hector. Let's get it. Salute to you. Who else want Mr. D Twins? Already said you, bro. Already said you. Tanya, the sister always pull up. My man Gas Coat pulled up on me. Money Bags. I don't know what you was talking about, but salute to you. 985J, salute to you. Dice TV always pulls up, man. Salute to you. Nightmare on YouTube Street, salute to you. I think I got everybody. This was a light one. This was a light chat. The room got big at certain points. The live did. And I appreciate that. But I'm going to keep babbling, and I'm not going to do that to y'all. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to catch y'all on the other side, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love. See y'all later. Stand on the media. Let's get it. Oh, I ain't going to hit y'all with the music. I'm just going to leave.